What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to go over what is Metaverse, how it will affect you in your daily life, and can you make money with it.
Alright guys, welcome to Make Money Today. My name is Zach.
And I'm Mo.
And today we're going to discuss why Facebook has been spending approximately $5 billion a year for the past 5 years on virtual reality. So that's not a real number because Facebook hasn't actually shown exactly what they're spending on it. But why would they be investing so much money into something that the average person has only used one time in their life? Virtual reality has not yet been adapted to the masses. So in today's video, we're going to discuss everything Metaverse.
And guys, for those of you that want to win a free consulting call, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and comment down below Make Money Today to enter a chance to win a free consulting call one-on-one with us. And last video's winner we mentioned at the end of this one. So what is Metaverse?
All right, so this is where I hop in. So Metaverse is something that I'm actually really passionate about. The virtual reality world is something that just, it blows my mind, and I'm so ready for it. And I know that if you've watched any other videos or read articles about the Metaverse, you've probably gotten a lot of negativity about it. And I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on the good that can come out of Metaverse or something like it. So the best way to describe what the Metaverse is to describe it as like the embodiment of the internet. So just like today, if I were to use my laptop and go website to website, I'm switching between them. In the Metaverse, it'd be the same thing, except you're switching from virtual world to another. So it's like you'd be going inside the website and then transporting to the next one.
So this is pretty big. So how did we actually get here?
All right, so to describe where we're at now, we kind of have to go back a little bit. So we tend to think of different time periods by name associated with some big event or idea that happened during that time period. Kind of the same way that we describe people in different generations. For example, people born in the 40s to the early 60s are boomers from the baby boom. Or people born in the late 60s to 1980 are Generation X. And then 81 to 96 are millennials, and so forth. So you can think of the Metaverse as the successor to the mobile era. So in the 90s to the early 2000s, we had the dot-com boom, which then sprouted the mobile era. So typically, when this happens, we kind of see it in hindsight, right? So it used to be businesses were using these huge mainframe computers, and then came along personal computers, right? Then we invented the internet to connect everybody together. From there, we pushed into the dot-com era, and then came along mobile phones. And now, where do we go? It is my personal opinion that all of these things have led to the Metaverse. I mean, you've got gaming, VR, cryptocurrency. The Metaverse is not one thing. It encompasses all things.
So with that being said, how will the Metaverse do all of this?
So let's break down the 7 key things that the Metaverse will utilize to make all of this happen. 1, the Metaverse is going to be persistent. And what I mean by that is it will never stop, right? It will continuously run 24/7. So unlike user-limited games such as Fortnite, Warzone, and things like that, where you have a set game that lasts 10 minutes and can only hold 100 people. The Metaverse will continuously run to be able to hold as many people as possible in this one world. And number 2, it's live. So everything will be open and always available. Yes, there will be scheduled events that you can go to, but everything will always be available to you. Okay, so number 3, digital and physical. Think back to when Pokemon Go first came out, right? Everybody was ecstatic about it. Everybody downloaded it. I remember going to different strip malls and fighting over Pokemon gems that were in the physical world on my phone. So now imagine that in a larger scale, to where everywhere you go, you can incorporate AR or VR into the physical world. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine doing that backwards, where you can take the physical world and recreate it digitally to where you can visit anywhere in the world and be there inside of your virtual reality world. That's beautiful. You could box in New Zealand or study, get work done at a cafe in Italy. That's amazing.
All right, so number 4, unlimited concurrency. Just like Zach said earlier, where games like Fortnite or Warzone, you're limited to the amount of people that can enter a game. The difference is here, this is going to be a lot harder, a lot tougher for Facebook or Meta to be able to accomplish. Instead, there's going to be the ability to have an unlimited amount of people to be able to attend these events or just live virtual realities, and in turn give you access to different worlds or realms and such, where you can enjoy your time or maybe seclude yourself from a different environment that you're in.
All right, and number 5 is going to be a full economy. But before we get into that, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and subscribe so we can get this content out to as many people as possible. Our purpose is to teach as many people as we can how to make money online. So it goes a long way with the YouTube algorithm if you hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned to our videos. So, the full economy. Most businesses are already online. What the Metaverse will do is bring even more online, and the ones that are already there, it will help them to expand even further. So if you have a small business online, you have the opportunity now to reach a realm of so many more people. And I believe that the Metaverse will expand the crypto market even further and will utilize a full-on cryptocurrency economy. Imagine things like NFTs. They're already here, but in a virtual reality world where you can sell digital objects, just imagine that future. That's a big idea to think about.
Number 6, interoperability. What is this? Imagine your avatar wearing a Fortnite outfit while building a castle in Minecraft. The Metaverse could help us tear down that wall or barrier between different games or applications that are online, and therefore this allows these companies to be able to work together, and this allows you to carry over the specific items, or maybe like in Fortnite, the outfits between games interchangeably.
Right, so this would mean that companies would have to work together, which could mean massive partnership and could lead to a lot of interconnectability and ideas. All right, so number 7, UGC.
For those of you that don't know what UGC is, it's user-generated content.
This will be a huge development in the Metaverse. Users will be able to directly engage with and change the way that the Metaverse exists, right? So if they go into a store, they'll be able to give direct feedback to that store immediately. If they're playing a game, they are inside the game, and you can see how users are interacting inside your game. That is huge and can lead to games improving on a much faster scale than they are today. So when there are multiple history-changing technologies all happening at once, we start to see some crazy things happening. And when utilized together, they create some remarkable things.
Think about the assembly line and the effect it had on the car industry. What led to this? You had electricity, the engine, then you had the car. How many inventions did it take to accumulate all of this together? What led to this boom? Which one of these was a direct result to the Industrial Revolution? You could argue any of them.
Let's jump to where we are now. The computer, internet, phones, apps, social media. Do you see the trend? Are we coming to the next boom? The Metaverse could be the biggest single idea in our history. Just imagine the implication.
What sparked it?
Was it the phone?
Was it massive RPGs?
Social media?
Ethereum?
The internet?
Again, you can argue any of them.
Or you could say all of them. This is why the Metaverse is so big. It's combining all of these ideas and inventions together.
So now, where do we stand with the Metaverse?
We don't actually have the capability to run the Metaverse yet. For the Metaverse to run properly, we would need massive amounts of power, servers that can handle the volume, virtual reality quality. Companies would all have to work together, and creators around the world would be needed to create these different worlds or realms.
But do you think companies will be able to work together?
So companies want to promote the metaverse, but will it harm their dominance in their markets? That's something that we'll have to work on. Companies will have to be able to figure out a way that they can work together and create stronger, unified markets. They'll have to work together to interconnect where users can go from one company to the other while using items that they've bought at different storefronts or inside different games, and then allowing users to transport between one world to the other freely.
So payments, will crypto be the main currency?
Right now, cryptocurrency is just in its beginning. But cryptocurrency is like a universal language when it comes to payment. Will we be able to adapt from national currencies to worldwide currencies on a mass scale?
These are only some of the factors that stand in our way, and this only scratches the surface.
Now we've discussed what the metaverse is and how it could work. But this channel is about how to make money. So with the metaverse, how can you make money today?
Imagine I have an online business that's generating me $1 million a year. Facebook or Meta will be focusing on online businesses in the metaverse. Imagine turning your online website into a virtual store. You can put your products on 3D display. You can sell digital objects,
NFTs,
and real worldwide objects.
Let me just repeat that. You can build a digital virtual storefront where people can go inside, pick up digital or physical objects, look at them, test them out, try them on in front of a mirror in a digital virtual store. Again, imagine the implications. This is crazy. People won't need some paragraph on a website to tell them what's good about a product when they can see it right in front of them, pick it up with their hands. There's even haptic suits and things that you can wear to feel what different things feel like. Imagine trying to sell massage equipment and somebody can test it out with their haptic suit that massages their back. That's insane. And they can do all of this from their home. I believe conversion rates would double, if not triple, in a virtual storefront. You could do things like drop discounts. 10% off, 15% off, free shipping if you visit our virtual store. And that will get people to come to the metaverse to shop inside of your store. Inside of your store that you have created in a virtual world.
So in order for this to happen, the advertising world would have to be redesigned completely. Instead of your normal online Facebook or Meta, Instagram, TikTok, it would be completely redesigned so when you're in this virtual world, there would be a different kind of target or audience or demographics. It's completely different. I personally don't know how that they're going to be able to do that. It's just unimaginable right now. It's going to be something amazing.
It's going to be huge. And another aspect to think about making money. So you don't have to create your own business. You don't have to do what we're doing. If you're a personal trainer, imagine giving somebody workout lessons or teaching them how to box, how to improve their running or dieting. Imagine doing it, like I said in the beginning, in the mountains of New Zealand. Imagine being a financial coach. But instead of meeting at an office or over a Zoom call on your computers, imagine meeting face to face at the place your client has a goal set to visit once they make it. That'd be inspirational.
There are many more aspects that can help you make money today in the metaverse. And I could talk about them for hours.
But you have places to go and people to see. And soon you'll be doing it in virtual reality.
And guys, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below Make Money Today to enter to win our free consulting call. You can talk about anything about your e-commerce business, advertising on Facebook or TikTok, email marketing, SMS marketing, whatever you need, we're here for you. And once again, to be entered in for our free consulting call, please drop a comment down below, Make Money Today.
And as promised, the winner of the last video's free consultation will be put on the screen. If that's you, go down into the description, go to our website or shoot us an email so that we can get that set up for you.
And once again, guys, thank you for watching Make Money Today.